At a young age, Malka loved gardening. One day, Malka randomly picked a wild plant to experiment with. The plant seemed ordinary, but nevertheless, she nurtured it for a while and planted it back in the ground. From time to time, she checked on the plant, but did nothing to enhance its growth. Amazingly, the plant blossomed. The simple plant became a beautiful rose bush. Everyone that saw the bush admired its uniqueness and spoke of its glory. Malka assumed her input was coincidental. She took no responsibility for the bush. What Malka didn't know is that this plant usually dies before it blossoms. Hence, no others were found. It was Malka's gentle touch and careful grooming that enabled the plant to survive to maturity. A simple gardener was hired to care for the plant. The gardener knew the standard methods of nursing, but was unable to improvise. Under her guard, the plant showed initial signs of growth, but soon after began to diminish. Regular caretaking was not only useless, but it was detrimental to the plant's well-being. The more she tried, the worse it got. Bewildered and confused, the simple gardener wanted to concede. Meanwhile, Malka began cultivating an oak tree. Her magical touch brought the tree to perfection. Its trunk grew straight and strong, its leaves green and clean. Although Malka got recognition for her work, deep inside she was unhappy. The simplicity of the oak bored Malka. She knew she was capable of much more. If only I had what to work with, Malka wondered. Could I ever go back to that plant? How could I leave the tree I worked on for so long? How would the oak survive without me? The voiceless plant, in dying desperation, began to shout, "You can do what others can't. The oak will survive without you, but I may disappear. The oak doesn't need to be different, but I can't be the same. There are many to care for the tree, but only you can care for me."